Steph Curry and the Golden State Warriors have lived through a turbulent start to the season, and the optimism that once surrounded another title run has started to fade. Injuries, inconsistency, and tough losses have forced uncomfortable conversations about how much championship life this roster truly has left. The situation took a major turn when Jimmy Butler suffered a torn ACL, ending his season and removing one of Golden State's most important two-way pieces. Even before that blow, the Warriors were struggling to find rhythm on both ends of the floor. Now sitting a few games above .500, they remain competitive but clearly flawed, and the margin for error keeps shrinking. As the trade deadline approaches, Golden State has been heavily linked to rumors about adding help around Curry. The problem is simple. Any move significant enough to push this team back into true contender status would be expensive, risky, and difficult to pull off. That reality has opened the door to a shocking idea that would completely reshape the league. A recent trade proposal suggested that the Warriors could consider moving Curry himself. The thought alone feels surreal. Curry has been the face of the franchise for more than a decade, the architect of multiple championships, and the engine behind one of the greatest dynasties in NBA history. Seeing him in another jersey almost feels wrong. But one analyst floated an extreme scenario that sent shockwaves through NBA circles. The proposal would send Curry to the Charlotte Hornets in exchange for multiple young players and a massive haul of future draft picks. From Golden State's perspective, the value is eye-opening. If a team were truly willing to mortgage its future for a 37-year-old superstar, the front office would at least have to listen. Still, actually pulling the trigger would be a franchise-altering decision. Curry means more to Golden State than wins and losses. He is the identity, the culture, and the connection to an era that defined modern basketball. Trading him would signal a full rebuild and the end of a dynasty. From Charlotte's side, the move would be just as risky. While adding Curry would instantly elevate the franchise and create a storybook homecoming, the cost could cripple long-term growth. Giving up young talent and years of draft flexibility for a short championship window is a gamble that rarely ends well. What makes the discussion even more fascinating is how well Curry is still playing. Despite his age, he continues to perform like an elite superstar. Night after night, he carries the offense, stretches defenses beyond their limits, and reminds everyone why he changed the game. Golden State now faces a defining moment. Do they double down and chase one more run? Or do they quietly prepare for life after Curry? A trade remains unlikely, but for the first time it no longer feels completely impossible.